Hey you guys, it's your girl Soleil, and I'm coming at y'all in the car right now. Let me start that shit over. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Soleil, and I'm coming at y'all in the car because it got the best lighting. And I already filmed this video, but I'm refilming it again because it was way too dark last time when I filmed it. But today I'm gonna be talking about my whole coronavirus experience. We're gonna get cracking. I got a little blunt for y'all because I don't know. I don't want to be smoking too much and not talking, so. I'm lighting it. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So, it's been a month since it happened, but at least I'm still getting the video out. Even though I'm kind of late. So, it all started last month. Currently, it's August right now. So, it all started last month, and so last month I had went to a friend's house, and I ended up staying the night and a whole bunch of shit basically. And I stay in Sacramento, so yeah. That's key to the story because this takes place in Sacramento, and this is how I got sick. Do y'all like my hair? Anyway, bitch had to flex one time. So it all started last month, and I went to a friend's house. I spent the night, yada yada, and the next day we ended up going to downtown. Now, downtown, if you know anything about Sacramento, I'm stupid as fuck. Downtown is hella dirty. Like, there's hella bums. It's dirty as fuck. And recently, because of the protests for George Floyd, that shit is broke down. There's hella boards everywhere, all over businesses. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, we go downtown because we're bored as fuck. There ain't shit to do, you feel me? And yeah, so we went downtown and we go over there to go take some cute ass pictures. And what's crazy is I didn't even get to post them because they wasn't that cute like I thought they was. Y'all ever like looked at a picture and then go back and look at it and be like, bitch, you look stupid, like you look ugly as fuck? Like, no. So that's what had happened. So it's crazy. I caught the corona for trying to go take pictures and because I was bored. So we ended up going back to their house. And the next day I woke up and my neck was hella sore. Like, it was sore, not hella sore, but it was sore. Like, you know, like you slept the wrong way. And I was like, maybe I slept the wrong way, you know? I didn't have no loss of taste and smell, none of that. But my throat hurted a little bit, right there. So it felt like a fever. And I'm not tripping too much. I am a little nervous because we did go to downtown. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all could search it up, Sacramento downtown. Wait, I'm stupid. Downtown Sacramento. So, it's really dirty. Our capital is there and shit like that, but it's dirty. So, I am a little nervous. It's time for me to go home though. So I head back to the house and I smoke, do the regular shit I usually do, and I went to sleep. Honey, I woke up the next day and I was sweatier than a motherfucker. Like, I was hot as fuck. My neck was hurting even worse. I don't want to hear this. But my neck was hurting even worse. Like, and my throat was hurting really, really bad this time. Like, it felt like I had strep throat, but I know I didn't have strep throat because I looked up the symptoms because it's self-diagnosable. So I looked it up, and I obviously did not have no strep throat. So I'm like, ooh, am I catching a fever? And I'm like, fuck. Because I didn't wear no mask or nothing. You know how you had all those little coronavirus pictures and videos and all those things about this conspiracy and all of that. I feel like it was a real virus, but at the same time, it just made me question. So, and I didn't think it was healthy to wear a mask 24/7 because you're breathing in your carbon dioxide, and to me, that makes you sicker. Y'all can see my little braid. Anyway. So, I was nervous. Then, I just felt so, but I wasn't like enough, to stay in bed. So, then I went through the rest of my day. I went to a friend's house, you know, I chilled, then went back to sleep, woke up the next day. Now, the next day after that, I was like, you know, it was hurting. It felt just as bad, but I was taking medicine this time. I was taking medicine. And so it felt better. So I was ready to get back up, and I go to a friend's house. So this is when I found out that I couldn't smell nor taste. Because I don't really eat. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I just get up and I chill. Like, I don't really eat. I'm pretty small, but I go to the friend's house. Mind you, I smoke. So we was over there smoking and shit. They had just got some weed from this place or whatever. And so they was like, here, smell this. Now, it was some good ass weed. Like, it was some good ass weed. I don't want to hype it up too much, but it was definitely some, it might have been some exotic. So, if you know anything about California, you know anything about Sacramento, we be having that good ass weed. So, ain't no way I was not finna be able to smell that. So I'm over here, I get the nug, I'm like, that face was hella ugly. Anyways, so I get the nug, and I'm like, what the hell, like, I can't smell nothing. I'm trying to sniff it hella hard, like, I'm like really sniffing this bitch, and I cannot smell it for nothing. And I realized, like, hold on, I can't even smell the weed that we smoking. I can't even taste it. I'm like, hold on. But I didn't say that. At this point, I was ready to go home. I didn't want to say nothing to nobody because I didn't want anybody to feel like, around me. So I just got up out of there. Like, it took hella long, though, I'm not gonna lie. But I got up out of there. I went back home. The medicine was starting to wear off. So I was feeling, hella fucked up. So I lay down on the bed, I take my medicine, wait for it to kick in. It was so hard because my throat was hella sore, hella, It just felt like when you was sick and you can't swallow or eat nothing. But I could breathe, but I couldn't smell or taste either. So it was like, but when the medicine kicked in, I felt better, but I felt hella low on energy because I really wasn't eating, because even though I had took the medicine, it still was like hella sore. Like, it was still like, it just didn't feel right, and I couldn't taste nothing. Nothing was appetizing. We didn't have no healthy food up in the kitchen, so I kind of just didn't eat. This lasted for about a week and a half. I was like just in bed every day, drinking lots of juice, drinking lots of water, drinking juice from noodles, and trying to eat a little bit of rice. Rice was kind of like the thing I like to eat because it fooled me up, but it wasn't hella hard to swallow. Like, I could drink some water with the rice and like eat it. So it's hitting about like 2 weeks now. This was like the weekend. It was like Friday. So on Friday, I started feeling a little better. Like, I started being able to move a little bit. I couldn't smoke. I couldn't do nothing. Like, when I tell you I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't do nothing. So then I got up and I was even able to smoke. It felt hella weird. I was choking on that bitch because it was like through. Like, you couldn't feel the smoke. Like, you couldn't taste it. Like, when you usually smoke, you could, like, and, like, taste the weed, feel it go. But when I blowed it out, that shit was, I started choking. My eyes started watering. I was looking fucked up, too, because for about 2 weeks before I even had, like, got sick or anything, I had my hair in an afro. Baby, I had no makeup. I had nothing. Like, I was just looking all types of crazy. And I didn't even care. I just did my edges or whatever. Sometimes I fix my curls, but, you know, I don't want to make my hair dry. So I got up and I was smoking. I was choking and stuff, but it was easier. It was a little easier. Like, once I kept smoking, I felt a little better, and it made my sickness feel better. So then the next day, I got up. I didn't have to take no medicine, because usually I be in the bed, like, in the middle of the night, and I gotta take medicine, and it feels really bad. Like, you wake up hecka sweaty, and, like, your head, like, your throat, your neck, like, everything's aching, your joints. It's just, like, fucked up. But that whole night, I just slept good like a baby. When I had got up, that's when I didn't feel nothing. Like, I had to take medicine all day. So it was cool that day. I got up, I smoked, didn't feel nothing. Nothing was wrong. I still couldn't smell, and I still couldn't taste. But I was chilling. I was feeling good. Ooh, look at the little braid. So that day, I had to watch the kids. And that's all I was doing. I was helping my mom watch the kids while she go out and do things or whatever. So I was waiting for her. I didn't know what she was doing. I think she might have went grocery shopping, whatever it was. So then she came home with all the groceries. Mind you, I'm feeling good. I'm on, like, YouTube. I'm playing the game. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing fucking Call of Duty Mobile. I'm playing fucking everything. I'm playing on the iPad, the Xbox, the PS4. And my mom came home, and she brought back hella groceries. Like, she brought back hella fruits and stuff. Basically, I took a bite of the little fruit, and I ate a strawberry first. Then I ate a pineapple. And when I ate the pineapple, I could taste all the sourness, all the tanginess, all of that. That shit was hella good. That was, like, the first thing I had ate, like, in, like, a week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, really. I lost so much weight. I was 140, sometimes 145, because I be eating and I be smoking and you feel me? But yeah, basically I was hella skinny. I was like 127 after that. After 2 weeks, I lost that much weight. I was so skinny. I lost all my thickness. I had worked hella hard to get that shit. I did a few little workouts and shit here and there, wore my waist trainer, did all of that. I was looking good. And I haven't had much of an appetite since then, really. So, right after I was not sick no more, you know what I was doing. I was doing my hair, I was doing my makeup, what else I was doing? Taking pictures on Instagram. I'll even show you some of the posts that I put up on my story. I was happy. I was ready to smoke. I was ready to turn up. But whatever. I just wanted to do anything. Like, I just wanted to meet up with some people and kick it. It had been so long. And it was, like, really boring. I tried to get doctor's appointments, but they was playing with me. I was calling them. They said, we're going to call you whenever to, you know, set up an appointment. I'm calling. They just wasn't trying to set up shit. I tried to go get tested. I tried to do everything. And then everybody was busy. You had to make an appointment, but there was no appointments available. It was just crazy. I was like, fuck it. I know I got the corona. They said it's self-diagnosable. I know I can't taste or smell. You feel me? But I could breathe. And when I take medicine, I feel better, but my throat hurts. Like, I'm not done. So I had the corona. And I also watched Jay Cook and Winter. I don't know if you know them off of YouTube, but I watched them. And they had talked about how they had the corona and what they was going through and what symptoms they had. And I had the same symptoms. So I was like, of course, like, I had corona. So that was just like an extra, like, okay, I'm pretty sure I had it. Basically, that's just my little corona story. That's my little experience. I told people to put their mask on, it's not a game. Like, don't think it's some little conspiracy. Even if it is, don't get sick. Don't do all the dumb shit to get sick. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I was chilling. My vibes was chill because, you know, I was smoking or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this, like, comment, and subscribe. I know I've been lacking, but I had to tell y'all what's going on. I got busy, and the corona basically fucked up the whole summer. All the little videos I wanted to film. Things happen. It's like, but if you guys liked it, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.